I love baseball. I always have, although right now I have the misfortune of being a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. And good luck with that, but I do love the game. I played it as a kid, and I write about it from time to time. I wrote a piece recently. It's not in my book. I'm just lucky to own my own car, but I think you might enjoy it. And it's has the feel of the pieces that are in the book. I made Joey Mancini cry. He walked to the plate confidently, like the little champ his father told him he was, a cocky smile approaching a smirk on his face. He tapped his bat on the far end of the plate, aping the major leaguers he'd seen and surely felt he was destined to become. Like a pro, he scanned the infield to see where the hole might be. I don't know if he recognized me. I knew Joey Mancini. My cousin Madeline was his father's secretary. The Mancinis had come to a cookout at her house. Joey, Madeline's son Johnny, and I threw a ball around, playing three-cornered catch. Frank, Madeline's husband, and Joey's dad stood nearby, commenting on their kids. To hear Mr. Mancini tell it, 9-year-old Joey already lettered in 3 sports: Little League, midget football, and Pop Warner basketball. You can almost imagine a Notre Dame scout knocking on the Mancini's door any day now. Frank managed to get a few words in edgewise about his Johnny, who was doing nicely in 3rd grade. My father was unable to advocate for me. War graves have that effect. Joey was a small kid, but he had flair. Even playing in the backyard, he managed to add a few moves to make a simple catch look more difficult, making him appear more the star. In the vernacular of baseball managers, he looked like a ball player. I, as a 9-year-old, had a decidedly doughboy look, not as in the soldiers of World War I, but in the Pillsbury connotation. Joey was a Little League All-Star. I was, again in the vernacular, good glove, no stick. Standing at the plate with time between pitches, I thought too much, worried too much about striking out, and therefore often did. I had no time to think playing in the infield. My instincts kicked in without thinking. I had good instincts. I played 3 years of Little League exclusively at second or first base and never made an error. Joey Mancini sported the green stripes of the Riverside Body Shop team. Substitute pinstripes for green stripes, and you get the picture. Riverside was the New York Yankees of the Genesee Valley Little League. The perennial champs were coached by fathers who had all played or starred for the local high school Catholic team. They picked good Catholic, Irish, and Italian boys for the team. We heard they even scouted for them on playgrounds. There was a cockiness about the team. Maybe it was knowing God was on their side. My team, Pure Quill, a gasoline brand station, was made up of just regular kids, leftovers unpicked up by Riverside. I could see it. Hard hit right off Joey's bat, knew we were in trouble. Our shortstop was too far over toward third. Joey had spotted the hole just left of the second base bag. I didn't have time to think about it. My instincts kicked in. I ran to my right, sensed where the ball was heading, knew I couldn't get in front of it. There wasn't time. I reached down with my glove and backhanded it. I was off balance, but recovered to make a perfect throw, arriving shoulder high to our first baseman in time to get Joey. Joey was out. The stands erupted in applause. It was for me. I had made a major league play on a kid who thought he was a major leaguer. It was the third out. My team high-fived me as we ran back to our bench. Joey Mancini ran not back to his bench, but to his dad in the stands and cried. Pure Quill won the game. We beat dreaded Riverside. As was the case on the few occasions that we won, the coaches took us to Frosty Freeze for ice cream. I went over 3 at the plate in the game, but it was a good day. We won. I had an ice cream cone, and I made Joey Mancini cry. I made Joey Mancini cry, and that really is one of the highlights of my Little League and a little bit of Pony League baseball career. Again, it's indicative of the kind of pieces that are in my book, which is I'm just lucky to be able to know where to hold it up. I'm just lucky to own my own car. It's available on Amazon Books, and also if you're in the Du Bois, PA area, at the Watershed Bookstore in nearby Brookville. Thanks. Beat 'em Bucks, and good luck with that.